January 7th, 2026. America just did something remarkable.
Today marks a decisive change in federal nutrition policy made possible by President Trump's leadership. The new guidelines recognize that whole, nutrient-dense food is the most effective path to better health and lower healthcare costs. Protein and healthy fats are essential and were wrongly discouraged in prior dietary guidelines. We are ending the war on saturated fats.
After decades of telling people eggs will kill them, that red meat was poison, that fat was the enemy, they finally admitted the truth. They were wrong. The new US dietary guideline flipped everything. Eat more protein, eggs are healthy, meat is not evil, and most importantly, they declared war on processed foods.
Federal policy promoted and subsidized highly processed foods and refined carbohydrates and turned a blind eye to the disastrous consequences. Today, the lies stop.
No more sugar for babies.
These new protein guidelines are designed for American kids to thrive. We have 40% of our kids now with a chronic disease.
70% of Americans are now overweight or obese. Their teenagers have pre-diabetes. This is what happens when you get food policy wrong for 60 years. But here is my question for Africa. Why are we still silent? Our children are getting sicker. Diabetes is exploding. Malnutrition and obesity exist side by side in the same families. And our governments, they are not even having the conversation. No guidelines, no warning about processed food flooding our markets, no protection for our children from the same corporations that destroyed Americans' health. We are watching America try to undo their mistakes while we are busy repeating them.
Your grandmother knew better. She fed her children eggs, milk straight from the cow, meat when she could get it, animal food, real nutrition, and people were stronger, healthier.
We don't have to wait for perfect policy. Every egg you give your child is progress. Every time you choose real food over processed garbage, you are choosing health. But we need our leaders to wake up too, because while America finally tells the truth about food, Africa's children are still waiting for someone to care. The question is simple. Do we love our children enough to have this conversation? I hope the answer is yes.